It is Monday. Yeah, work today was interesting. I'm supposed to have three classes. It's usually like at a certain order. It's two sixth grade classes and one fifth grade class. But what ended up happening was it was gonna be three sixth grade classes and one fifth grade class. Well, that was the plan. And the reason for that was some classes were rearranged because last Friday there were some classes that were canceled. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. But the last class that I was supposed to catch them up, that was canceled. And then also the fifth grade class, out of nowhere, I had no idea there was like an evacuation drill. So we did that, which means there was no class. I might go to kickboxing tonight. I'm not sure yet. Yesterday was really fun. It was the craziest Jenga I've ever played. Yep, I went to kickboxing. Fun time. I didn't stay too long. I actually left like 30 minutes before closing because I need to like study. Yo, finished work. I'm hungry. Interesting thing, a random video that's about an article that I saw was that apparently somewhere, I think in Fukuoka, the local government, they were delivering the vaccine for COVID. And apparently there were some canceled appointments and they didn't know what to do with the vaccine. The vaccine has to be used within several hours of opening it. And so now, of course, a logical option is like, well, there should be a priority list, and then you just give it to the next person. Call up somebody nearby. Like, hey, you want to get vaccinated? Boom. Apparently, they didn't do that, and they just threw it away. So it's like, we don't know what to do with the vaccine. We're just gonna toss it. And of course, the government is like, can you like not do that? At this point, I have no idea when we're gonna get the vaccine. Like regular peeps. And I remember I was talking with the other AETs about this. We should be getting it sooner than the regular citizens because we're working with kids and we're also city officials. But we don't know what they're gonna decide. Maybe they'll throw it away before we get it. Anyways, I don't know if I'll eat calorie mate or I'll go out and eat because I don't know. I'm craving some stuff. So I'm trying to pack this package for a friend. They're like Starbucks mugs. This is from Starbucks. Has anybody used something like this before? This is pretty fascinating for me. It's very simple technology, but it just looks so cool and satisfying. So it looks like it's just, like a regular sheet of paper, but it reminds me of like dunnage from when I worked at Amazon. But when you pull it, oh, look at that. Now you have packing material that honestly seems so much better than the dunnage that we use in Amazon. Right? That's super freaking cool. And this was free. It was given to me at Starbucks. Pretty cool. Ah, yes.
もう何年か前は11時までやってたんだよ。
11時までですか？
うん。私もそこに置いてあること自体が分かんなかった。
なんか誰かの
そんなと思っちゃうよね。
Ooh, I am full. Finally got to try the tsukemen of Gomabozu's, the closest ramen place to me. Yeah, because the last time I tried to go, they were already closing. Yeah, I confirmed it. Google says 9 p.m. closing. The owner just told me, yeah, we close at 8. And so now it's gonna be that the last order is at 7:30 p.m. So that's like super early. I don't know how her business is doing because so the tsukemen was pretty good, but definitely I've tried almost everything, and the regular goma ramen is at the top. Yeah, the tsukemen was a little bit. I mean, that's how tsukemen is supposed to be, where the dipping soup is supposed to be very has a strong flavor because you're just dipping the noodles in there. You don't have the noodles sitting in there for a little while because the actual base of the ramen of this ramen place it's thinner, but it has a lot of flavor and it's got like a lot of this herby taste to it. So it tastes healthy, even though I know that it's not. It's got a bit of sourness and a bit of saltiness to it too. But yeah, I was actually able to finish the soup, the broth. I ordered gyoza because their gyoza is bomb. And as I was about to finish, I was like kind of curious because there was a girl who came in. Looks like she's a part-time worker. I've never seen her before. And the owner starts scooping some rice, and I was like, oh, I guess either she's gonna eat something or she's gonna give it to the part-time worker. I was like, what? And then she was like, hey, have some rice. And I was like, oh, sure. I mean, I'm kind of full already, but I'll eat the rice. Yeah, it was just free rice. Because I know in some places, like mazisoba places, the mazisoba is like basically imagine like pancit canton or like just it's the noodles, the ramen noodles or soba. Well, there's soba noodles. So like the thick noodles, and then it's got all the stuff in there, but there's no soup. It's just a little bit of sauce, and then you mix it. It's kind of like that. Those places usually they will offer free rice at the very end, and you use that rice to kind of wash everything down. But also you put the rice onto like the leftover sauces and stuff, so you get the last bit of flavor. Um, I think in some Skimin places they might offer that option as well, but it's not that common. And because I have leftover soup and no noodles, she was like, "Oh yeah, rice," and I was like, "Dang!" And it was free. She didn't even charge me for it. Just like she thought of it. You like great customer service. Yo, it's the end of Thursday. I tried this game with the second graders today. It's called, well, I just called it Form a Group, which sounds really lame. The game is simple. I've played this somewhere before. It's some sort of a teamwork kind of exercise. But basically, it's a listening practice for the kids for numbers. What they don't know is it actually builds some sort of a teamwork thing. I would just call out a number, like say 5, and they have to form groups of 5. And the interesting thing was they would hear form as 4, and they start forming a group of 4. And I'm like, no, not yet. Thankfully, they didn't like punch each other in the face for trying to form a group. I think it's because we weren't offering stickers or something. They go crazy for stickers. But it's just funny how they can find something super simple so interesting. Like they find it so fun. I want to try out this other Indian place nearby, but I should be eating more calorie made instead of food outside. I went to kickboxing. It was a lot of fun. I got to spar a little bit. The owner is just too damn good. Got a little boo-boo. Passed by 7-Eleven and saw a couple of things that are new. First one is this guy, black pepper version of nanachiki. Itadakimasu. Got more of a pepper and garlic taste. Very oily, but so good. The other thing I saw is this guy. Chicken steak with garlic butter and garlic rice. Wow, it smells so good. Itadakimasu. First, let's check the rice out. It's alright, but not quite the garlic rice that I prefer. Let's try out this chicken though. Yeah, the garlic kind of tastes more artificial, and the chicken steak has like some of the skin on, so it reminds me kind of like a more traditional rotisserie chicken. Both are okay, but for the nanachiki, I still prefer the regular nanachiki. This one is okay. I feel like the garlic rice could be better. Overall, it's okay. Just got back from eating ramen with my neighbor. It was a good time. Anyways, I'm tired. Super sleepy now, so I might just like sleep. Yeah, nothing interesting in this vlog. It's just a log. It's just a log of my life, really. Good night.